Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 11th, and it's very early. It's 8:30. I know it's not early to most people, but when you don't roll out of bed till 10:30, 8:30 is early. Um, I'm on my way to meet my friend for breakfast. I don't know that I'm going to get a walk in today. I'm going to try, but if I take a day off, I take a day off. I'm not going to kill myself over it, and or beat myself up, as they say. But it's a little chilly. It's 49, I think, right now. It's supposed to go up to 60. It's really cloudy. It was raining all night. So, April showers. Michigan has a lot of rain in April. Well, this is May. Okay, the rain should be stopping. No, we get rain a lot. So, no plans other than that. Going to go watch Sebastian play ball today. He plays a little ways away from my house. It's about a half-hour drive. But he's a good little ball player, so he's he loves soccer. He's the goalie in soccer. He's the catcher in baseball, and he loves golf. Just absolutely loves golf. So I do see a scholarship in his future if he keeps up on this path because he's a good little sportsman. I'll tell you, Oliver has no interest in that, but Oliver I feel is going to be an artist. He just loves to draw and sketch and things like that, and he's only he'll be 5 next month, so um, I think he's doing pretty good. We'll see. Not that much more school left. I think David's got 3 more weeks and then he's out. Doesn't seem possible. And then Cindy's looking at a place, and so David might be moving out within the month. That'll be a whole different dynamic for me. I'm going to really miss him. But if I had my choice of living with my grandma or my mom, I'd always pick my mom. That's just the way it goes. And I understand that. But I'm glad that he feels so comfortable here. So, okay, let's go. Let's go meet my friend. I'll try to get her on video, but she's very camera shy. Okay, I'm here. She's not. I'll have to wait for her. Well, I had a really good breakfast. I had a Western omelet with some hash browns and a glass of milk and some rye toast. Although they give you 2 slices of rye toast, the bread is so small that I think I'm going to count it as just, it's 2 pieces of toast, but it really just looks like maybe 1.5. But I'll still count it as 2 pieces of toast. And then I think that the place where I went doesn't have a thing to tell, but if I had the same omelet at Bob Evans, I think it was 15 points. I think the hash browns were 6, and then the bread would have been probably 10. So look at that. I'm right up to what? 21, 31 points already. So, but the bad thing when I eat out is they've got to have some kind of additive in it or preservative or something that makes you want to eat more. It's only 12 o'clock, and I want to eat, and I'm not hungry. I'm not the least bit hungry, but I want to eat, and I think it's just the fact that my mind is saying, "This is Sandy. Hello, Sandy. This is how we always eat. This is how we do it. We eat out, and we eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner." And I can't do that. I just can't. It's the Twinkies are calling my name, but I've made a promise to myself that I'm not going to have the Twinkies till Saturday. Or not Saturday, Sunday, because Sunday is my treat day, not my cheat day. And, I find that if I follow the plan, it does work for me, that if I follow my plan the whole 6 days, and then on Sunday just eat whatever I want, I kind of trick my body into thinking that I'm not starving it or whatever. I don't know what it is. It kind of kickstarts my metabolism or something. I don't know. It works for me. The problem when it doesn't work for me is when I let Sunday turn into Monday and then Monday into Tuesday and Tuesday into Wednesday. So I am learning. I'm a slow learner, I guess, because it's taken me a long time to learn this. But I'm working my way through this, and I'm trying. That's what I don't have. I don't have my water. That's why. I figured it out. I got back. I had a big glass of water before I left. I had a big tall glass. I think it was a 32-ounce glass of water they give you. It's a really big glass. Although the large milk, I think, was not even a large milk. I think it was like a half a cup because it was in a small glass. But so I have drank a little bit of water. But now that I think about it, I think I'm going to drink water. I'm not really hungry. I'm thirsty. Because, when you eat out, they have the preservatives in them that make things saltier and make you thirsty. So that's what it is. When I eat out at night, I kind of don't eat a lot during the day because I know I'm going to eat out that night. And when I get home, I don't eat late because then I'm ill and I can't sleep well. So that's why I'm not a big breakfast eater. That's why I don't eat breakfast out unless I'm going to go to the pancake house because, I'll never turn down pecan pancakes because, oh, I love pecan pancakes. So, Danny just texted me. Sebastian stayed home from school and he's not feeling well, so I won't be going to that game. And I had originally planned on having just like a half a sandwich before I went because I've had so many points for my breakfast, and I was going to make David tacos, but I might end up having a taco. We'll have to wait and see. The big dilemma of the day. So, okay, let's go get that glass of water. We're not hungry, we're thirsty. Well, today was an epic fail. I had that big breakfast. I did end up having a Twinkie. I promised myself I wasn't going to have a Twinkie, but guess what? I did. I had a Twinkie. And, sorry about that. And then I had a couple little Hershey miniature bars. And then I had pizza for dinner and 2 cans of pop, Pepsi. I didn't have Coke. I had Pepsi. Still just as bad. I don't know who I think I'm fooling. But, that was today. I'm not going to dwell on it. Tomorrow's a whole new day. I'm going to get up tomorrow, go for my walk, get back on track, get back on my program. And that's my plan. Today's just one day in the whole week. And if I don't have a loss this week, oh well. But you know what? I don't think I'll have a gain. I really don't. Even as bad as I was today, I think did well enough the other days that it'll kind of balance out. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just move on. I've got the rest of my life. But so I'm discouraged. I know. But so I wanted to end on a better note, since that's such a bad note to end on. And not that I'm going to tell a story every day, but I'll just tell you this quick story about Jim and I guess. I think it's kind of cute. But when Jim and I first started dating, my mother, even though I was 16, my mother still thought that was too young to have a boyfriend, and she didn't want me to be confined to just one person, and I wasn't allowed to have a ring, which I did have, that I wore all day long, and then when I came home I hid it from my mother. But being a mother now, I know that she probably knew, but she just didn't say anything. But Jim and I never said I love you in front of anybody. So we had a code, and we would say, me, you too. And so to this day, we very rarely say I love you in person, out in public. We say me, you too. And any card or anything that we give each other, a present or something, we say me, you too. Like I'll put love Sandra, because Jim calls me Sandra. So when I sign a card for him, I always put Sandra. But I don't like being called Sandra. But for Jim, I'll put up with it. But I put love Sandra, me, you too. And when we go to bed at night, we give each other a kiss goodnight, we say me, you too. On our gravestone, it's going to say me, you too. But we love each other. We know we love each other, and that's really all that matters. So me, you too, Jim. Talk to you guys tomorrow.